and thank you for joining me today. I'm Adrienne. Today we're going to talk about how to read labels and nutritional information. I have some examples here today to help you. The first thing I want to start off is, I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, but I want to share 3 of the things that I am grateful or thankful for to begin with, so we can get in a good mood that way. So today I'm thankful that spring is coming, although we've got this snowy wind just coming up right now. Spring was here a couple hours ago. Number 2, I am very thankful for the support that I have from my friends and my family in my weight loss and in just every avenue of my life. I'm thankful to have my friends and my family. And this probably seems a little odd, but I'm thankful that I can feel pain. And I say that in the context that this morning I woke up with a headache, and I got to thinking, I'm glad that I can feel this. I don't like it, but there are people in the world that have nerve damage that may not be able to feel things. So I'm glad that I can feel the pain. Like I said, not that I appreciate it or that I like it. I can appreciate that I'm not always in pain. Okay, so today I have a couple of things that I want to show you, that how to read labels and what you're getting in some of your food. Today I have some combos. These are some cheese combos. And on here, I want to look at servings too of what you're getting. The combos, and I have some Golden Delicious apples from here in Michigan. Yay! So, of course, with the apples, I've got 9 apples that I had bought in one bag. And then combos here that I've got. This is a 6.30 ounce bag. And the serving size for this is 1/3 of a cup. And there's about 6 of those in here. So, for example, this 1/3 of a cup right here holds about 13 combos. So that is how you would read a label, is your servings. It'll tell you cups or how many. Sometimes it'll tell you you can eat 7 of these. This also has nutritional facts on it. The one thing, I don't necessarily pay attention to my calories. I don't need to. I eat healthy. I'm sure maybe down the road I might have to do that, but I'm not sure yet. But I pay more attention to what is in it, the ingredients that are in it, and not necessarily the fat and the calories, because if it's unhealthy, you're going to have more calories, more fat, saturated fat, trans fats, high sodium. That's just a given. If it's not healthy, it's going to have more than that. When it's healthy, it's going to be fat. Most likely, it's going to be healthy fats. That's good for your body, good nutrients. Some of the good benefits of apples. It's got vitamin C. It's high in fiber. It's low in calories. It really doesn't have much sodium in it, which, if you understand the body, we need sodium in our body, just not a huge amount of sodium. So I want to go back to the value and what you would get. if you look, of course, you have 9 servings. If you were to have a snack, and this was a snack, your snack serving would be 13 combos. That's all you're going to eat. 13 combos. I'm telling you what, that's not what I eat. I will eat the whole bag, if not half of it now, and then the other half later. And there may be only 5 or 6 left later because, oh, I don't want to eat the whole bag. So, and this is, I have the same bowls, same sizes. There's same exact thing, same brand. This is the amount of combos you're going to get in that one bag. And there are 6. So you're only supposed to have 13. So this is the amount. This is your snack size right here. It's all you get for a snack. This is an apple. This is what you get for your snack. I just want to show you here. So you only get 6 servings of these. You can have 9 of these. These are 9 different snacks that are healthy for your body. Like I said, I pay more attention to what is in it, what it's made of. Of course, apples. Let's see. It's an apple. That's the only ingredient in it, is an apple. In here, I'm going to read off some of the stuff that's in the label. There is, I was going to actually count how many ingredients were in here, and I just completely forgot to. But offhand, it looks like there's probably maybe 30 ingredients in here that are not on the label. These are what are required to be on here. There are things in our food, especially our packaged food, that are not required. If it's under a certain percentage, it does not need to be on the label. So we have wheat flour. We have vegetable oil. We have whey, maltodextrin, food starch modified, and the list goes on. I want to focus on a couple of the things that are on here and what is in them. So the whey is cheese, but it's pretty much mechanically made. And then there is the hydrogenated oil, which actually turns into trans fats. It's a trans fat, which is not good for you. The maltodextrin is corn sugar, which also is not healthy. You can also find these on my website. There's a link on there with the PDF that it's called the Shakedown Report by Dr. Ginger. These definitions, what they are, why they're good for you, why they're not healthy for you, those are on there. Another one that I want to point out to you it's not on here, but I know that there are some products and some weight loss products that have this in it. It's called cellulose. Now there's veggie cellulose, which is not bad, and then there's just cellulose. That one you have to be careful. That one actually is made of wood pulp. So my version is it's sawdust. So, and they use it as a filler. It's used as a filler. So just to let you think, if you see the word cellulose, just stop and think that you're eating sawdust. I don't want that in my body. Thank you very much. I'd rather have an apple. They also, and I do want to give you a little bit of knowledge that I actually just found out today. there is a bill that they want to pass to take the labels off of our packaging, which I don't like because first of all, I don't know what's going into the food. Second of all, yeah, that's the basically main reason I want to know what's in my food. Um, they're saying that it's causing confusion, but if people actually look at their food, um, and it can be confusing at times, but I think if we educate ourselves on how to read the label, there's not an issue with it. I don't think, the labels just got put on our food not too long ago. I would hate for that to be taken off because if you're educated on it and you know how to read a label, it's very beneficial. By doing this, I don't want you to get into a major anxiety about everything. I just want you to be aware of what is in some of the things that we eat. I go by a couple of rules when I come to getting food. I know that when we're eating healthy, a lot of people will say, oh, it has to be all organic, it has to be all organic. And you know what? I can't always afford organic. So I go with the rule of good, better, and best. These are not organic apples, but they're better than what I was eating. So they're good. They would be in the good category. Eventually, I'm going to get to the best. I also go by the rule of fresh is best, frozen is second, and canned. So if you can get it fresh and in season, preferably, it's better if it's in season. Frozen, I have frozen fruits and vegetables at home. I can freeze some of my own stuff, or I buy it frozen. There are some things that I've bought and I've frozen, or I've gone and picked and I've frozen it. Canned, depending on how it's canned. I know if you get it at the store and it's canned, it's different than making it home and it being canned. Some people like to can. My mom cans. I have friends that can. That's actually a little healthier than what you buy at the store that's canned. And I also wanted to talk to you about what we drink too. We have Pop over here. And Pop has got, let's see, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, and potassium benzoate, citric acid. Yeah, and that lovely word that says natural. Let me tell you, a lot of things can be called natural. This tablecloth, it's natural. It's here. It's a substance. Be careful with that word. This is a 20-ounce fluid of Pop. You can get all of that lovely stuff in this can, and this is about $1.50. I know that brand is a little cheaper. Or I go to the store and get my jugs refilled. This is all I use. This is what I cook with. This is what I drink. The only water that I use at home is to do dishes and to take a shower. Everything else, I use bottled water. And or not necessarily bottled, it's filtered. Because I'll go to my parents' house and get filtered water too, so I don't necessarily go to the store. But if you wanted to originally get a bottle, say you go to Meijer's, that's about $1.09, I believe, for a gallon of water. So you get a whole gallon of water for $1.09 or 20 ounces. So there's bigger value there. And you can refill these for 44 cents, so that's even less than half the price of water. You know, when it comes to water consumption, water is very important for weight loss, very important. An easy way to figure out how much water you should be having in a day, and I know the rule is, oh, have at least 8 ounce glasses of water, but that's not necessarily true because everybody's body is different. You're not going to tell a 4-year-old, oh, you need to drink 8 ounces glasses of water. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't work for a child that young. For adults, that's fine. But the general rule is you take your weight, divide it in half, and that's how many ounces you should drink. So, oh, I can't off the top of my head. Hold on. Okay, let me get my phone out. There's an app on my phone. It's called Water Your Body. Something you can download. You put your weight in and it tells you how many ounces of water you can drink. Mine says 159.9 ounces that I should be drinking. So this actually does it for you. This app I really like because you can put in how many, you can go through. I don't know if this can be seen at all. How are we? You can go through and push this and it'll put how many ounces. You can fluctuate what size ounces of, say, the cup, if it's a coffee cup, if it's 20 ounces, if it's 60 ounces, you can go through and do that. There's notifications on there to remind you to drink your water. A lot of times I do have that off only because I'm at work and I don't want it going off at work because I don't want to get myself in trouble. So, anywho, that is our topic today. And please join me again. If you have any topics that you'd like to talk about, please let me know. You can go to my website. I have other websites on there. I have other information on there. My email is my email on there? My email is on there. You can email me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Email me anytime. What else? Yes. Email me comments, concerns, any questions you have, any topics you want me to talk about. If you want me to talk more about how to read labels, what different, what some of the ingredients mean, because I'm telling you, there's just so much knowledge out there, and sometimes it can be hard to find. So we will eventually get some of that up on my website, some of the information. Like I said, the Shake Me Down has some of the main stuff on there. And, you know, if you're on a weight loss product, check and see if some of those are on there. If you're taking any protein stuff from any of the stores, look and see if any of that stuff is on there. Look at the list and look at that. So with that, have a wonderful day, and I will see you again. Thank you.